Hi again, it's me. Just a quick addendum to the last video. I once again misread the help file, and that enum Windows function doesn't behave the way I expected it behaves. Actually it does go through all of child Windows and all of their children and all of their children's children and so on and so forth, all in one shot, which is certainly no good for building a tree. And there's no option to have it just go one, not recurse. So all I did was I made my own child Windows function, which works this way. Same interface as the other one. I even included the Win API just to be cute. Handle to parent, same sort of callback function, same sort of lparam, and then this optional recurse or not. If recurse, then I return the Win API, the one from the real Windows API, which does do the recursive thing. Otherwise, get top window gets the first child of this parent. If that happens to return null, then there are no children and you're done. Then it's just a matter of one of these loops, just like if you're doing a file search, you have a file find and you do get, find file and then you get next file, right? And typically when you run into a directory, a file that has the directory attribute, then you would recursively call your function again, right? And go through its files, the files in that directory. In any case, recurse is not set here, so I call the enum proc if that returns something other than 0. Continue. If it returns 0, then this whole thing stops enumerating and returns false. Otherwise, the next child window is determined until eventually this thing returns null and then it returns true, and that's the only change to the program. So instead of double colons, I have TS. I run the program. I just ran it, and so I didn't get quite as many windows. I only got 800 windows. It's not so bad. I'm curious though, with the recorder running, if I get that many more. I guess it's not going to be 150,000. It's not that bad. It's almost double. So it's as many windows as the system, including MSDev and everything, had going, and Google Chrome and everything all put together equals one instance of the recorder. And that's it. I just wanted to add that on the end, so things are not as bad as I previously thought. Although, and it's easier to read now. I can sort of see this stuff actually. You see all this? That's from something called Document Explorer. It's part of the compiler. See, like I'm not looking at anything to do with Windows Forms 10. This is a class. The class name happens to be the name of a CPP file. It's kind of interesting that would be the case. It might be that these are part of a sample or something. I don't know. These are still deb-end for Doc Explorer, and here we are with the media encoder. Lots of static. Need a lot of static text classes. A Titan C-align window. I don't know what that is. It's very popular though. Very popular in Windows Media Encoder land. To get yourself a Titan, what is it called? C-align window. I don't know if that's a company name or what. I thought I saw date and time there. Oh yeah, here's a date and time pick and chooser class. You make yourself one of these windows, and it probably comes up with something like this thing. Oh, no, it's part of Media Encoder. Well, this is certainly a good way to find out what sort of classes there are in the world that one might try to make an instance of. I assume they're global. They might not be, but it doesn't hurt to try. Okay, so sorry about that mistake. So things aren't as bad as I thought. They're only 1/100th as bad. Cheers.